When it comes to combat in Sea of Thieves, fights are usually determined by which ship is resting at the bottom of the ocean. But there are some players that don't think like this. For them, it's about racking up as many kills as possible and writing each one down on their Excel spreadsheet to share with their 10 friends on Discord. I mean, the more kills they get, the more pussy, right? There's just one issue. They're sending multiple ships to spawn camp me now. Bro needs 2 ships to fight me. That's hilarious. You're trash.
No one needs 2 ships to fight you.
You're trash, bro. Yeah, you do.
No one needs 2 ships to fight you.
2v1, 4v2, 5v3. Like, bro, what are we doing? This isn't impressive. This is unemployment.
Toxie, bro. Toxie, why you dead, bro? Toxie.
And it's starting to give obsessive superfan.
Toxie's getting calm.
In today's Tales of Getting Booty. Subscribe. So I've been running into a very specific type of player as of late. The type of player you can smell a mile away. I mean the type of player that doesn't really engage in much naval combat and instead spams boards in the hope that they can spawn camp you and start clip farming. And when that doesn't work out well, I'm dead.
Are you going transgender?
I can't go a fucking stream without it, guys. I actually can't go a stream about it. But let's rewind a little, because I'm not exaggerating. A few days ago, I'd set sail alone over on twitch.tv/ToxieSinclaire, just messing around and fighting pirates, you know, the usual. When another ship entered the scene with a question I honestly get asked way too often.
Why did you ban me on Twitch?
What?
You banned me on Twitch.
What's your username?
You have a dick.
But I've been doing this for years now. This wasn't exactly anything I hadn't dealt with before. I wasn't gonna give them the satisfaction of running away, even though it was a 2v1, and I wasn't gonna give them the reaction they wanted either. I'd simply mute their comms while I thrust my fat cannonballs against their ship's hull. I'm dead. Bro, almost. Win or lose, I don't care. Oh, I'm boarded. Uh-oh. I got killed. Bro, I'm solo. You're trash. You're trash, bro. I think that's enough for me to say, you know what? They sunk. They fucking sunk. Anyway, what started as this crew trying to camp me for internet points quickly turned around on them. Why are you asking if I'm transgender?
Yo, can you chill?
Bro, you asked a very invasive question. What do you mean, chill? You're in the water. I'm on your boat and you're in the water.
I'm gonna come over too.
You're dead. Yeah, they almost sunk. Why are you asking if I'm transgender?
It's my first game back in a year.
Why are you asking if I'm transgender? Why are you asking if I'm transgender? What's that about?
Because back when said you were a streamer.
Okay, well, why are you asking if I'm transgender though?
Transgender streamer. I was just asking, but I'm
It's a bit weird. It's a bit of an invasive question, isn't it?
But why are you so defensive?
Why would you ask that?
And with them out of the way, Halo and I were able to collect our loot from the fortress when we noticed that ship was coming back with a friend, which given the week I'd had streaming this game was a bad omen, but we'll touch on that later. You see, I was still thinking about the questions these players felt entitled to ask me, because it's honestly been borderline harassment how some of these players have been treating me, and what they feel is okay to say to me or about me. And when this crew pieced together exactly who I was, well, pick a disability? That's insane.
Oh my god, it's you!
Oh, imagine, mate.
Imagine to ask that. That's cringe. That's
Huh?
cringe.
Wait, what do you mean?
Cringe.
Bro,
No, you're so
you
cringe.
just said pick a disability to the being homosexual and transgender.
Wait, do I recognize your voice? What the fuck? How were we? What did we say?
I said I was trans and gay, and you said pick a disability.
No, not me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Bro, where is he?
Sounds very nice.
I killed the one on the island.
Not to mention the amount of times they returned too, now with a fresh coat of paint, signaling their desire to take me out for dinner.
We're gay now. Yippee.
Brr. It was starting to become a running theme of players recognizing me and becoming more and more out of pocket with each time they return.
Baby, it's rising. Baby, Hey, Toxie, what's up? Oh my god, why did
You're trash, you're trash, you're trash, you're trash.
Why did you do that to me? Oh my god. Oh my god, you hurt me.
You see, I was no longer sailing alone. My friend Halo had joined me, and with that came a Reaper Fortress vault, along with a player attempting to take us on.
I also suck.
Him?
There it is.
I'm going to the ferry.
Plastic.
I'm curious. What happened? What happened to your
Yeah.
ship? What happened?
It's called sinking.
Why did it sink? I shot like 3 cannons.
Like to book it.
I only shot like 3 cannons at you. Do you know you gotta pull out the wood, right? You do know about this, right? And having spotted the treasures on our ship, or more likely having recognized me, this player had come back for another attempt at sinking us. I can try and demast them here, Halo.
Yeah,
Get ready?
For it.
D.
They're gonna harpoon me absolutely here.
That's fine. D.
Nice.
They drop.
Beautiful. Killed cannon.
Nice, good. Now, during this fight, I'd accidentally loaded a barrel ball and a rigging ball and fired them at their ship. Oh, I did not mean to send a rigging ball there, oopsie. Hardly the most impactful curses to hit an already demasted ship, but it was enough for them to stop being a little bitch about it, and more so, reveal that they knew me. I'm gonna die, yeah, I died. Oh,
Went over.
nice, I'm loading. Okay, we're fine.
That one hit. We're boarded.
Yeah.
On.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ah.
Not cool, Toxie, not cool.
Hey, what did I do?
Hit him.
Nice. I'm bucketing down here. Dead.
Nice.
First.
I fucking accidentally sent a helm ball and a rigging ball when you're already demasted. Shut up. Hit.
Nice.
I think it's down again.
Beautiful. And we're still moving.
Yeah, this is perfect. Now we just spiral them. Were you guys complaining about curses when it was a helm ball and a rigging ball when you were fully demasted and it was an accident I sent there? And then you fired 2 wraith balls at us?
Border on.
Yeah, I accidentally fired the rainbow.
Yeah, man. Look how those wraith balls made you win the fight. Oh, wait. Hold up a minute. You know,
have to fake my identity.
yo, go on. Let's hear it. Go on. You're gonna say I'm not a real woman. Hey, buddy. You're trash. You're actually trash. Easiest fight of the week, honestly. Having sunk them twice, you'd think they'd have packed it up by now, but no. It was time for them to act even more out of pocket. So I sunk you twice already. What do I gotta do to make you realize I'm just better than you?
My friend, you have some balls, my friend.
I have what?
Penis.
And so what? It's probably bigger than yours. You see, they'd thrown up the pride flag, signaling to me that they were in fact interested in what I was packing downstairs. Why do you think about my genitals so much? That's very weird of you guys. Why do you think about my genitals? Oh, you love thinking about my genitals. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't think about them on a daily.
Then why are you talking about them, bro? But I wasn't interested. They're not really my type. I think you're like Squidward in that one episode with the Krabby Patties, where Squidward keeps pretending he doesn't like Krabby Patties, but he really secretly loves Krabby Patties. I think that's you with trans women. I think that might be you with trans women. What do you reckon? Oh no, you killed me. You're so much better than me. Ah.
I think you talked too much.
They wanted another shot at sinking me, and if they wanted it that bad, well, it sure would be embarrassing to sink again, wouldn't it? A D, straighten up.
Yep.
Bagged. Bagged again. All right, I'll try and spread her.
Kraken.
There is no way we got Krakened.
Yep.
I'm assuming on them too.
Yeah.
They were wrapped. What the f?
Killed one. came to me for some reason.
GG. How many times now was that? 3 times sinking? Damn. 3 times sunk. Damn, that's crazy. There's something to be said about the ego of players who constantly lose, especially to the people they feel are beneath them. Because although we had beaten them 3 times at this point, it just didn't matter. I was the inferior player regardless of any outcome. You're talking shit, but the only reason you're actually winning is because of supply diff. The only reason I'm actually winning is because I'm better than them. I'm better than you, bro. I sunk you 3 times, bro. The first time I sank is because I was seeing if you had loot, get over it. And yet you're the one that sunk 3 times coming into my chat crying. Bro, come back again. Come back again. Fucking do it. How many times do you want to get embarrassed in front of Twitch? I'm not even trying against you. I'm fucking yapping. I haven't had to lock in a moment against you at all. It has been a leisurely fight at best. Which takes us to our next scenario. Let's bully the girl we like because we don't know how to deal with our feelings and are worried we might look gay by being interested in a trans girl spawn camp. Now, because it's the end of season 17, Halo and I had of course been fighting over another Reaper Fortress. And throughout the event, we had players popping up and being, well,
nice.
That was so easy. But I have no idea where the key is going to be. I can try and look for it.
Yeah.
However, this was another case of obsession because one of the players had come into my Twitch chat to announce that the key was no longer on the island. GG, key not on the island. It's not really GG, is it? Anyway, as I searched for the key, we were attacked. But this wasn't just any attack. Killed the guy cannoning you?
Yes.
Oh, I can board this here. I'm gonna f with this ship.
Please do.
Hit cannon. Boarding. He tried to kill me. Oh. I lived. Killed the guy in the water. Anchoring them. I got no food. I'm just gonna come back to you. So this crew was attempting to spawn campers for clips, but they weren't exactly doing a great job of it. Hit.
Dead.
Nice. I'm raising. And that's when things started to get really embarrassing. Because TBH, as soon as we get angle, they're f***ed.
Oh, there's another ship here, by the way. AA sales friend.
And it's on us again, bro. What is with the fucking 2v1s every fucking server?
Hello.
Yeah.
Killed one.
Bro, these guys need 2 ships to fight me every time. Bro needs 2 ships to fight me. Bro needs 2 ships to fight me. So are you. You're also dead. You're also dead. You're also dead. You're also trash, bro. You're so trash. You're so trash.
I'm dead.
Yeah. This is a classic.
Yeah.
Bro needs 2 ships to fight me. That's hilarious. You're trash.
No one needs 2 ships to fight you.
You're trash, bro. Yeah, you do. You literally need 2 ships to fight me. You literally need 2 ships to fight me. You all do.
No, we don't need 2 ships.
Then let me do 1v1. Let's do 1v1s. Let's do a 1v1 and then we'll sync one and then the other. You need 2 ships to fight Toxie Sinclaire. You're so bad.
Why are you being so toxic for? What's wrong with you?
Toxie, bro. Toxie,
I wonder.
Why are you dead, bro? Toxie.
Why are you dead?
You're being toxic for no reason.
Toxie's behind you. Hello, Toxie.
Hello. Quite the good camp you got here with 2 ships. 2 ships on me. Bro needs 2 ships.
They're bucketing us, by the way.
Yeah.
Toxie! Toxie!
Bro, you're trash. You're actually trash.
Why are you dead then? Like,
Because there's 4 of you, you fucking idiot. You're on the ferry again? 4v2 and you're on the ferry again. You're so good at this game, bro. Yeah, so apparently these players don't need 2 ships to fight me, or specifically to camp me. But you know what's funny? I made the awful decision to play some Hourglass on stream with my friend Misty when we matched with a ship called...
I met this guy yesterday.
Why are they called Toxie Sinclaire? Yeah, I could smell these players a mile away.
I'm coming, Toxie.
Yeah, we know you're coming, bro. You fucking obsessed with me. You named your ship after me. Anyway, this attempt at camping us lasted for a while. It was pretty back and forth between them doing this versus us putting pressure on their ship until... Come over.
Yeah. They might sink anyway.
Sunk.
pressure. Asterisk rolls on deck laughing asterisk.
By the way, I'm flattered, but you are the biggest loser I've ever run into. Actually the biggest loser. But I'm honestly not so sure this person was actually the biggest loser, because we are far from this tale ending. You see, Halo and I had set sail with Cliff, our dearest story guy, to help him with some content involving sinking burning blades, which I'm sure you've seen on his channel. But we just weren't getting lucky finding any. And having server hopped for around 2 hours, we decided to cut our losses and just have some fun with the Reaper fortresses. I deck, don't worry about it. Killed one. My gameplay's dog, by the way, according to that one TDMer.
Somebody respawn, Toxie?
Okay. But aside from the fortress boss only targeting me while I try my hardest to not whiff my shots against the little pirate on the island, Munis Helmsman, handle my life. No, get him, not me. No! He got the wrong pirate! This was a fairly standard affair. That was until a sloop with some very rare sails arrived, along with a very rare and specific flag. Hey, look, they've got the Trans Community Day flag up. I wonder if that's a coincidence though.
Oh man.
I fucking swear to God, Cliff, if I get one more, what's in your pants?
That video's never gonna get done. Just gonna keep getting more content for it. Jesus.
I'm going over. We only won because of curses, etc, etc. I filled it in for you. Filled in the blank. Yeah, we only won because of curses. We're on a bigger ship, etc, etc. So on and so forth.
Oh, look, a ghost.
You killed one, nice.
Okay, I need you guys to understand. I only backed this guy because I could see him from downtown Uganda. It's such a terrible curse.
Something something curse balls, something something you're trash, something something rolls on deck laughing, yeah, etc, 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 yeah. Now these players were cringe, yes, but it wasn't anything explicitly against me, I think. And with them out of the picture, at least for now, we looted the Reaper Fortress when another ship, this time a brigantine, had come around to take us on. And given the week that I'd had, I was just gonna unleash everything I had in my pockets, man. I just did not care anymore. Sending another anchor.
That's another mask gone.
Yeah.
That's my face, holy sh**.
Aim capstan right now or knock their masts, because they're anchored, I believe.
Yeah, they're absolutely anchored.
I'll try to cover you as good as I can.
Okay.
That one?
Okay, that's funny as f. Killed another one. Something, you only use curses, you had to use chain shots, you had infinite supplies. I don't know what else you need me to say. Whatever you need. Whatever you need, bro, whatever you need.
Naval bots? Naval bots?
Naval bots, you only won because you have more supplies, you had pineapples, I didn't. I'm so done with you. I was actually just so done. But as we collected the rest of our treasures, a conspiracy was taking place. Maybe it was because of the trash talk on my end, or maybe it was the curse dump, we'll never know. But these two ships had formed an alliance as they awaited our arrival at the Reaper's hideout.
Careful, the second tower on the... Yeah, he's going to the one on the... We're boarded.
They're hitting the second tower.
Hit.
I can't.
We're double boarded.
Yeah.
I'm
Hit.
trusting you guys.
No, don't.
Just fighting.
Okay, another person's coming over.
Running theme where players need two ships to camp me.
House bro alive, what the f?
Dead.
Why 500 ping?
Need buckets.
Yep. Reloading guns.
Dead.
Dead.
Just offer.
Yeah, I can't offer.
Oh, okay.
My fucking gun is not shooting. I'm losing my mind. Dead.
Rolls on
Nice.
deck last. Rolls on deck.
One of you focus anchor, the other get on
Cliff,
reps and buckets.
get reps.
I got buckets.
Yeah. Catch.
I can't. I got the rep. You guys shoot.
Yep. Players in the water. This side. Hit.
Dead.
Bro needs 2 ships.
Other side.
Other side. Shot.
Dead.
Nice. Bro needs 2 ships to fight me. Well, maybe the guy from earlier was right about not needing 2 ships to fight me, because we managed to get out of a 2-ship, 5-man camp while babysitting Cliff the Story Guy. Yo, Alliance server players, by the way, is this a Requiem? Wait, is this Requiem?
Alliance server TDMO.
But this theme of obsession wasn't over. Let's cast our minds back a couple of days. I was sailing with Halo as we chased down a brigantine, who at the most unfortunate timing had been krakened. Oh my fucking god! Get off me! Wait, that worked? Wait, that works? They sink. Did you see that? Now, this brigade actually contained only 2 players due to the 3rd player being sent to jail for misbehaving. Anyway, after the fight, they'd come into my chat to explain the situation and also share a round of GGs. It was really pleasant. But on the horizon, a new ship was beelining straight toward me, and this ship had that same exact question again. Hello, are you normal or weird?
Hey, yo, it's a hole or a pole?
Okay, so you're
Oh, there
weird.
it is.
Now, to make matters worse, that sloop wasn't alone. You see, they'd set up a TDM on a nearby fortress with another sloop when they caught wind that I was on their server. And so with the 4 of them very clearly in a call together, all tee we found the streamer type beat, they began to chase us down in an attempt to camp us. But they weren't prepared for the Ghost Fleet special. You see, I'm unsure how often these players really go anywhere near PvE at this point. But with the 2 of them teamed together, well, there was no chance in hell we weren't gonna beat them without a little interference.
Yeah, they're fucking it up though, royally.
Yeah, they are. And I guess it was enough because...
One sank.
Really? They sank?
One of them sank.
They didn't even fucking do anything. Now, we still had 1 sloop remaining, and they had, of course, thrown up the pride flag, signaling again that they actually wanted the pole and not the hole. But this wasn't gonna be a fair fight. No, far from it. They wanted to camp me, and to do so, well, that 2nd ship was back already.
Alright. But the other sloop's coming in now.
Really? They're back already?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
I'm repping right sides.
Look, if they need that many ships, raise anchor. I'm backed. He's up.
Yeah, we're getting boarded by the other one now.
Oh, okay. Man, you need
Yeah,
2
I'm
ships
dead.
to fight us. That's crazy. You're trash. But that brigantine I'd mentioned earlier hadn't left. You see, after they had popped into my Twitch chat, they'd continued whatever they were doing on the server while Halo and I were being camped. And having seen what was happening to us on stream, well, they got a very specific 3rd player to join their ship. Yo, the brig's here! Oh, it's not nice being teamed up on, is it, guys? Oh, no.
Kill the one you were fighting?
Trash, bro. You're trash. You're transphobe and you're trash. Is that my goat?
Asterisk rolls on deck laughing asterisk.
It's my goat!
Asterisk rolls on deck laughing
Thank you so
asterisk.
much, you guys.
Asterisk
That was so fucking cringe. Now, if you ask me, this should have been the end of this whole... I don't even know what to call this at this point. But no, you see, it wasn't enough for these 4 players to try and camp me.
The ship's here.
Oh, there's 3 of us. Oh, but when it was 4 of you, it was totally fair and cool, wasn't it? Fucking idiot. They also started feigning an apology while actively contradicting themselves.
Okay, so we actually got rid of the transphobic guy. So we're not even. As I was saying, it's like it's only the one guy that was being weird. So we like he left. So
Okay, and then when he left,
every single one of us is transphobic.
well, when he left, you didn't say anything about it. So as far as I'm concerned, it was just all of you.
But give me a
Why are you calling me a div? You're a f***ing div, mate. You accused all of us? Yeah, well, how am I supposed to know which one of you it was? As far as I'm concerned, it's you guys. It's that group of players there. The transphobe, sorry, the 3 players and the 1 transphobe. Do you want me to say that every time?
Yes.
Guilty by association. I do think that the company you keep reflects on you. Yes, I do. I mean, the thing is you don't even want to apologize properly. The thing is I know you, and I know you don't actually care. You just feel bad because you look bad.
No, we don't. No, like, dude, it's only the one guy that was being real. I am being for real. We're not transphobic. That's strange.
It's all of you. I know
That's not all of us, dude. Only the one guy.
You can't hide it.
What do you mean we can't hide it?
This is actually insane. Yeah, because Misty knows all of you. This is crazy. You want to apologize to someone else? Well, then I'm just going to assume you're a transphobe. I think you should all leave the server. If you're truly sorry, we beat you how many times now? I think it's probably GG here, right? Probably GG.
Get back to your little TDM with the port.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go do your little TDM.
No, we're allowed to come sync.
No, but you're not gonna sync us. That's the thing.
Twice. You
Okay, well, we can try.
Yeah, you can try. But who exactly is the biggest loser in this video? Well, let's get back to that session with Cliff, shall we? Now, we'd escaped that spawn camp attempt at the Reaper's hideout and decided to cut our losses with the chests of fortune and sell them at the outpost, while the Alliance ships continued to chase us down. They, however, weren't really an issue individually, and having dealt with them both separately, we wrapped up our session at the Reaper's hideout, and with the treasure sold, I'd thought it was so over that I'd even stopped recording clean gameplay footage on OBS and had gone AFK while Halo sold the last of the treasure. But that brigand team was back for one more try, and this time, well, I'm pretty sure you can all recognize that voice. Before we fade out of existence, just remember that we beat you, like, how many times now?
Toxie! Remember getting capped yesterday, Toxie?
Yo, yeah, it's going in the video. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, you guys are trash.
You got capped yesterday as well, didn't you, Toxie?
Yeah, it was a 2v1. It was a 2v1, bro. Remember to check out my new video where everyone can see how much of an incel you are. It'll be out next Friday. Everyone will be able to see how much of an incel you are and how you needed 2 ships to camp me. Bye.